This is a recording of the alto part for Seasons of Love, the second section, which starts right here on page 5, measure 33. Again, you're taking these notes with the stems going down, and I'm going to be playing these bottom notes. So the lowest notes here are your alto notes. And this section is where you're like a backup singer. You are singing ooh through most of this section because the sopranos have the melody or the solo. So you have oohs for all of page 5, all of page 6. It's very repetitive. It's the same thing over and over again. So it's really easy to learn. And that continues to the top of page 7. So that's pretty simple. Then we come into the melody again. Pick up to the middle of page 7. We're all in unison with the melody. When you get to the bottom of page 7, you're looking at these notes that are the lowest when they divide for the alto part. And then when we get to page 8, you're looking at the lowest notes here. This is not going to be the same love harmony part that you had in the other video for section 1. It's going to sound like what the sopranos had. I know you don't necessarily know what that means, but you won't have the same alto part here. And this section ends right here after we hold love for 8 beats. So we're going to go back to the beginning of section 2 on page 5, measure 33, and we're going to go through the words and rhythm, which start with ooh, and then you don't really get words because you're a backup singer until you're on page 7. So we'll start right here on page 5, just speaking words and rhythm with me. Again, I will snap my fingers when you see a rest so that you remember to take a breath there. And you're going to hear the piano playing in the background. Ready? And it's time now to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends. Remember the love. Remember the love. Remember the love. Measured in love. Stop. And that's where that section ends. Make sure you hold this love for 8 whole counts because it's 2 whole notes tied over each other. And again, you're taking that bottom E flat note because you're the alto part. All right, so this time we're going to go back and sing. Again, we're in the key of F, and you're coming in on this lowest note, which is a D, which is like a La note. So it's going to sound like this. Here's your Do, and we're going to sing backwards down to La. Do, ti, la. That's your starting note, and everything we're going to do on oohs in this section. And it's really repetitive, so you're going to get the same thing over and over again. So here's your starting note. Ready? And rest. 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 It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends. Remember the love. Remember the love. Remember the love. Measured in love. Stop. Okay, so we're going to go over just the newer sections one more time in this video, which I think we should cover page 7 and 8 again because those are the trickiest spots. So starting right at the top with your ooh. Ready? And ooh. It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's sure, again, you hold that for 8 counts, and there's a crescendo, which means you can start soft and then gradually get louder. So that's the end of the alto part for section 2 of the song.